As the world commemorates the International Day to End Impunity Against Journalists, the United Nations urges governments around the world to prioritize protection of journalists as they play a pivotal role in the nation's democracy. News Central's Bernard Akede tells us more.
In a bid to tell proper stories and balanced reportage, journalists often put themselves in harm's way. In some countries, press freedom, which should be non-negotiable, is still a topical issue. Between 2006 and 2023, over 1,600 journalists have been killed around the world, with close to 9 out of 10 cases of these killings remaining judicially unresolved, according to the UNESCO Observatory of Killed Journalists.
But in recent years, the number of media workers killed while investigating corruption, trafficking and other human rights violations has risen. Almost 9 out of 10 of these killings go unpunished. And journalists face countless other threats, from kidnapping and torture to detention and harassment.
Between 1992 and 2023, 2,225 journalists and media workers have been killed globally. As of December 1, 2022, 363 journalists imprisoned. And in the year 2023, 65 journalists have been reported missing. The COVID-19 pandemic and the pandemic of misinformation have demonstrated that access to information can be a matter of life and death, and threatening that access by targeting journalists sends a disturbing message that undermines democracy and the rule of law.
On the International Day to End Impunity for Crimes Against Journalists, we call for justice for journalists killed in the line of duty and commemorate their legacy and achievements. I urge all member states to stand in solidarity with journalists and to investigate and prosecute crimes against them with the full force of the law.
Governments around the world are urged to create conducive working environments for journalists, while also ensuring that people who commit crimes against journalists are made to face the full wrath of the law. Bernard Akede, reporting for News Central.